everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutuoma wagurba una good morning.
Good morning. Maria Mbaka.
Good morning. Good
morning. Maria Mbaka.
Good morning.
Good morning. Maria Mbaka.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down for bed? Make you stand up. Take your life, do better thing. Young, intelligent, futuristic youth where we get for this great nation, Nigeria. It is a reminder and would always be a reminder, say, make we join our hands, our hearts, and our heads to move Nigeria forward, to make Nigeria a great nation. Nigeria na for you, Nigeria na for me, Nigeria na for everybody. Yes, today's sermon we will go talk about where I want make all of us learn from am. Now holding grudges. Now waiting I want make we talk about today. When I see this life, nobody know who go die first. No be so?
Yeah, so.
If you and somebody get misunderstanding, right there and then, make una resolve am. E no good say when I get misunderstanding, make una leave and make you reach the following day. In fact, if una get misunderstanding in the morning before sunset, make una resolve am. Because if you keep somebody for mind, you don't know. You fit keep somebody for mind. Before tomorrow, they go tell you, say the person don't die. Or before tomorrow, you go fit die. You don't know. So this grudge where you see, you know they're good at all. Nobody they perfect. If you just realize for this life, say, nobody they perfect, you no go hold grudge for your mind. No matter what, person go offend you. You go offend person. The only thing be say, when you offend person, accept and sincerely say you offend the person and apologize. I beg, I'm very sorry. I know say I don't offend you. Sincerely, I regret what I do. I beg, forgive me. If person offend you, meet the person. My brother, you don't offend me. This thing where you talk about me, I no like am. But I beg next time, no do am again. Me, I don't forgive you. That person instantly go regret. But if person offend you, you no talk. You just they keep that person for mind. They keep that person for mind. Now you they hurt yourself, no be the person. Because the person no know say you don't hurt him. He don't offend you. The person no know. So keeping grudges for mind is no good at all. You know what thing they do? They make you they think negative all the time. If you hold grudges, you no go they ever think positive about things, about people. But once somebody offend you, when I do am there, when I finish am there, you go they come out with free mind. You go they sleep as a happy person. You go wake up as a happy person because you no get anybody for mind. Nobody get you for mind. So today, I beg my brothers and sisters, if you know say you get grudge with anybody or you offend anybody, no feel too proud to say I am sorry. When I see these 3 words, I am sorry, it go fit bring peace and unity for this country. Now that lack of I am sorry, now they create a lot of conflict, crisis, chaos. Where will they get for this our country? Just accept it. I'm the one at fault. Please, I am sorry. It won't repeat itself. And that's all. We move on. If you have grudge with anybody, please meet the person. I have problem with you. You offended me. Tell the person. Resolve it. And that's it. And if you know sincerely that you have offended somebody, please go and tell the person you are sorry. Don't be too proud. Because this life, if una see the way people they born, now so death they come. No minutes where they pass by, you no go hear death. It no matter if na from your place una hear them, but as we dey talk now, somebody don't die. As I dey talk now, another person don't die. It dey happen. And as I dey talk now, somebody don't born. So why are we holding grudges? What is there in this life? Let us live in peace and be happy. So now waiting I carry come for us today. I beg make we learn to forgive each other. Yes, my brothers and sisters, for now look time, I go see say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to develop. Today now waiting.
Tuesday.
Yes, today now Tuesday, where would they call them Tuesday? Would they choose waiting, would they talk, would they choose waiting, we go do, would they choose everything, and even the way we will go take attend to people, where we go take react to situations. Now it makes it today we choose to talk about holding grudges. So I beg, make we know they hold grudges. Anybody will offend you, meet the person, make we now resolve them and learn to forgive. If you forgive, you will always be happy. If you no forgive, now you every time you know go dey happy because you dey nurture pain, and it's not good to nurture pain. If you nurture pain for a very long time, your heart go dey very strong. You no go even get pity because all the time you don't dey nurture pain, you dey nurture anger. And there's a thin line between anger and danger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Good morning, Chidima.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Yeah.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name na Chidima Sharon Annie, and we get update.
Okay.
The first update where we get now with Ponsak Salmak. Naim bring cry come about his late father's pension. In work as medical personnel for Plateau State.
Okay.
So we can't send them go back to the local government to meet the Secretary General. So the woman can't tell him say the money where he supposed receive, he alleged say na 5.7 million. So but the woman tell him say by the end of the month, if government pay into the account, they go fee give her 1 million. That
Okay,
why
make we hear from him. Thank you very much. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
I am by name Ponsak Sol Salmak.
Okay.
My matter was aired on the 8th. I went to local government pension, but in Jos.
Okay.
On reaching there, I called the man that day that the Akramakala called him. He now told me that he's going to refer me because he's not the executive secretary anymore for local government. He directed me when I met the executive secretary that day. So I told her that this is why I came, and she said that she will not guarantee me that I will get the whole amount of the money, which is 5.7 million. That but at the end of the month, when the state government will send money into their account, the only thing she will try and do is to sort out 1 million for me. That was what she said.
Your father worked as what?
A medical personnel.
Medical personnel.
Yes, ma.
With?
Local government, Dengi Kanam local government.
Okay, then post am go hospital.
Yes.
Okay, which hospital in serve last before he died?
Dengue General Hospital.
General Hospital Dengue.
Yes, and he was also attached to PLACA, Plateau State AIDS Control Agency, as an officer.
Okay.
Yes.
Did he retire before he died, or he died active?
He died active on service.
In service.
Yes.
Okay. So, and when I go, you come here, come carry the matter, give us, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So that time, Honorary President instructed Akramakala say make them send you go where?
Local Government Pension Board.
Local Government Pension Board.
In Jos.
What for Jos?
Yes, ma'am.
What be the woman name waiting for that Local Government Pension Board?
Actually, I didn't even ask her name.
Okay, make una they get this information
But
is very important.
I have the secretary's number.
Okay.
The one that
No,
attends.
now you and this person way una do this conversation I want. So you don't know her name, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But who she be for that place?
She's the executive secretary.
Okay, she's the ES.
Yes.
Okay. So she can't tell you say how much she tell you say now she see for your papa pension?
5.7 million.
5.7 million.
Yes, ma'am.
So she can't talk say government never release money.
Yes, and that at the end of the month, hopefully if the state government will send money into the account, she will pay 1 million. But she can't guarantee me that they will give me the whole amount.
So the 1 million naira, what is she giving you for? Is it that she will give you 1 million naira, say government never send the money, may she help you give you 1 million? I been out of the 5 million, she go give you the 1 million, and after she don't give you the 1 million, you're on your own.
She said the only thing she will do, I didn't ask her that, but she said the only thing she will do is she'll give me 1 million as part payment of the 5.7 million. That is if the state government will send money into their account. Then I made a confirmation, and I was told that every month the state government do send money into the account. This present governor. Yes.
Okay, let's hear from Consultant Ike. I will make una give her a microphone. Because me, I can't get confused for this matter. Say they go give her 1 million. Now monthly she go dey pay. I been now how she go dey pay. I no understand, Consultant Ike.
I'm a bit concerned about the update.
That's your microphone, is it on?
Is they on?
Okay.
I did a bit concerned about the updates. Maybe if we had listened to him well, it doesn't merit to come on air as update. If he has been sent and they made such a promise, it's either he's accepting the promise or not. If he's accepting it, the best thing is to wait and follow up with them until the time passed and they didn't pay him. So I do not understand his aim for coming up as an update.
Did you accept
first
the
is
money?
that a promise he has been sent. He successfully met with the people. Promise was made. Usually the states that are having a backlog of debts for pension and gratuity do not pay all the same time.
Okay.
So if they are able to pay him the 1 million, it's a starting point. They are not cancelling the other ones.
Okay.
It was for him to, at least he has started receiving. If he was getting 1 million every month, by now the money would have been liquidated. So
okay, so it's accepted, Consultant. I think
for
they
me,
would pay.
for any person who have this kind of update, don't show up as update.
Okay.
Wait until you get a conclusion. You follow up with them and get a conclusion.
Okay.
Please.
All right. Thank you very much.
So
Make
that
we
we
appreciate
can
Consultant
effectively
Ike.
use our time to also reach out to other people we need to reach out to. Okay?
Thank you,
if
sir.
there's any special help you require from us, you can discuss with us. We will give that help without putting you on air. We've always done that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate Consultant Ike. Yes.
Okay. Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Oluwakemi Elizabeth Abolarin. We get update, and from the case we start yesterday, we be from Mr. Michael Ejiogo.
Okay.
Now the person we alleged talk saying wife work for National
Library.
Say she can't die, and later in discover say they don't change the next of kin to her younger brother, and previously now him and the children now then be next of kin. So the woman brother, the late wife brother, hear about the case yesterday according to Ram. So in day studio say one can respond.
Okay, where the brother? Okay.
Okay, you come outside too, sir.
Come. Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary Ahmed. Good morning, Miriam.
Good morning,
and
sir.
good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
I am happy to be here this morning.
Okay, thank you, sir.
The reason why...
You want to sit down, sir, or you... Which one?
I'm okay.
You're okay, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Mr. Luke Sunday. I am the elder brother.
Please show him how we hold our microphone here. Yeah.
I am the... Like this? Okay. I am the elder brother to the former wife to Mr. Mike. And can I lay foundation of what happened, the details?
Okay.
Because no detail yet.
Okay, sorry, hold on. Yes, please give us microphone.
Sorry, Auntie Mariam, it's just to avoid talking off mic. It may be useful or helpful if this person recap his complaint.
Okay.
There are chances that some people following us now will not remember or didn't even hear or follow yesterday before he responds.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Good morning,
Good morning, Brekete family. My name remains Michael Ejogu. Yesterday I was here and I complained that after the death of my wife, 2019, then 2021, when I went to her office to process her death entitlement, so I got to realize that her next of kin has been changed. Formerly it was me and my son. So when we get there, I learned that it has been changed and the death gratuity has been paid to my brother-in-law here, and her cooperative savings also has been paid to him. So what I did, I ran back to my lawyer and I talked to my lawyer. He now wrote a petition as regard to that, asking the office to stop any further payment. That was June 2021. Nothing was done until August again. We write another petition to the same office. Nothing was done until December 2021. I went to pick my kids from Jos because my son was not feeling too well. Getting to the office to seek for assistance. So they saw the children. Immediately the then admin took me to the director. That director took me to another senior director, and he was called, we scheduled for a meeting. So eventually on May last 2022, that meeting was held. They resolved the issue between us, and they gave me letter of introduction to go and get letter of administration, which I did, upholding my children and me as their guardian. So to start processing her pension and her national housing fund, so which we did. So following up on the matter, me and him also were going to the pension office and to the office National Library until when we submitted everything October 2022. We waited until almost going to 1 year. There was no good news. But before then, on May ending 2022, because all the offices that we submitted all these files, both National Library and Nuremberg PLC, the PFA, none of them calls me. All the calls do come from him. So even when I complain, they will say I should leave it, that we are together pursuing the thing. So I keep that aside. So May ending 2022, he called me and told me that the pension head officer from National Library called him and said the head of service said that due to change of government, they wants to favor some offices, and in National Library they picked up my late wife file that they want to favor her, that what they saw there in her account is 2.2 million, that he should ask me if I will be ready to give them 200,000 naira so that they will pay the 2 million. And I told him, I said, it is not by giving the concept. Are they ready to pay, and when will it come? So he said, let him call them back. He called the man called back, and him also called me back and said, they said, if I'm ready by June ending, the money will come out. From that June ending till now, there was no good news. So that same last year, close to October, we were troubled, me and him. So we reached an agreement that we will come here and let this house help us to follow up the pension and the National Housing Fund. So which on the first day he asked me to come first. Then whatsoever the house said, I should report to him, which I did. The second day you asked us to come together, and we came together, and you heard from him, asked him one or two questions which he answered, and you now mediated over the thing and asked us to keep on coming, that whenever they call up a pension case, you add us together, then we'll air the program. That was that. So on the next day, we were outside. He now told me that it was the opinion of calling the Mr. Duty. Let it not be as if they just hear this program, and it will be as if we took him unaware. I say, sorry, bros. We've agreed to come and air this thing. When they hear it, let them come and answer, even the pension people. So let's go ahead. Before you know it, we were just there, and we bought granite. He bought it, so we were there chewing, and he make a call and spoke in Yoruba. Dropped the phone and said, I just called him now. He thought we are in Human Rights Commission, not knowing that he's here. I said, oh, so be it. So next thing he said, the man said we should come to the office. Let's write a petition against the PFA to Pencom Commission, which we did, and we did all the follow-up, and all of a sudden, the person I have there gave me a clue that by 8th of January, this January, that my PFA should have called me to pay. So on the 8th, I didn't hear any call. Up to 15, I waited till 15th, and I called the woman. The woman sent me the badge where the money was paid through. So I called the PFA, I asked them, they confirmed it, that they have even reached to him, my in-law. I said, okay, no problem. First, the lady that called me asked me for joint account, but which I refused. Now call a director in that office. The director said, discard that. Later on Tuesday, on the 9th, Mr. Duty called me and said, discard the joint account. All they are asking for is your children NIN. Go and get it, and the money will be launched into your account. So I have to reach my in-law here. I even told him that they said they have told you. He said nothing like that, and nobody has informed him. I said, okay, no problem. He asked for the NIN. I said he's in process. That was all. So on Saturday, the same Mr. Duty now called me back again, asking me that he don't want us to have issue with this money matter. Please, when the money drop in my account from the PFA, I should call him. I say, yes, I will do that. He now said, not calling him alone, I should do the needful by doing what the office preside over before, which is the 50-50. I didn't argue with him. I said, okay. So what I did was, I said, okay, since it is like that, they are still insisting. Maybe him did not communicate to them that we have been here, and this is what this house mediated over this matter. So they let me come back here and give update on how the things are going.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sir, you've heard from him. Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Please, you can respond now.
Okay, before now, this case has been in command, area command. And also, sometime in 2020, I lodged a complaint here, September 2020, because of this case. And I didn't receive response. And I sent reminder February 2021 because of this case. What I need to do is to lay the background, what happened, because we're hearing that the late wife gratuity or pension. But what happened to the wife? 2018, my sister then called me, told me about, he called me and called the elder brother in the front of their pastor. I was explaining to us what is going on in their family then. That the husband told him to take money loan from National Library then to buy a car for him, which was a problem. And later, he said, he still confessed there in the presence of all of them that my brother, my Mike, according to my sister, raped my sister that was with her then when he was 12 years. So all this thing became problem, and later it was resolved. My sister begged me over the issue. I leave it that way. But the reason why my late, my sister, what happened that make my sister die, they have small issue, which resulted at May 2019, 28. I received a text one day from him that my sister ran away with their 2 kids. So I said, how can my sister leave home without telling me the elder brother? I was the one that brought her here. I was the one that trained him. And how can you take such a decision? And you are working. And the place you are working, it's not your brother owns it. It's not your parents. You can't just live like that. So that was what I thought. I have not get into her yet. So Mike now came with one man, he said, Uwakwe, from police station, Jikwe, says the uncle, which I don't know that it was uncle to him. So I said, okay, as soon as I get to my sister, I will let him know. I'll let them know, you know. The following day, my sister finally picked my call. I told me that he was running for her life.
Please hold the mic steady.
Okay. That she was running for her life because the husband want to kill her. That was what he said. I said, you need to come. Let us mediate over the matter. Then I told the brother that came with him that when I got in touch where my sister is, I'll let them know. Which later I discovered that my sister was in Anambra State, where the younger sister was then. So when she came back, I let them know we tried to resolve the issue. Before you know, it's like we didn't finish it because he came with 2 elders. I came with an elder. We tried to mediate, but we didn't settle. Because him himself, he went to our place and married my sister how they used to marry and do everything how we suppose. So immediately that he went home with the 2 kids, 1 year, 3 months, and 4 years. So in my mind, I say if him as a man go home with those children, he will realize the need of mother at home. Maybe they will settle and come back. That I can't separate marriage because they do what they did everything. So before you know, my sister called me that he threatened her that he would deal with her, and before you know, he carried those 2 children and sent to Jos when the mother is still alive. Sent to her elder sister in Jos. That was where he take the children to. After 4 days, my sister said something is doing her on her head. That was where she was escorting, because I said, I can't carry you and put in my house because you are a married woman. So he look for a sister where you will stay escort with. So when this thing became too much.
Sorry to cut you, sir.
Okay.
We are talking about the welfare of your sister.
Yes, ma.
Hold on, that is scaffold. Is it necessary for him to say all this on air, or just tell us straight ahead the welfare of these children? That is the money that his own sister had, and also the one that the children are entitled to. How did it get to his hand, and how did he change the next of kin? I think that is what we should be talking about, not exposing our dirty linens on air. Because if you talk this one, he will also say, I have something, and he will expose her. This is a dead person we are talking about. Don't wake her up in the grave with so much pains. Please, don't wake her up in the grave with pains.
Thank you, Miriam. Good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning.
You are very correct, my dear Miriam. My brother.
Sir.
May her gentle soul rest in peace.
Thank you,
Amen.
sir.
And for her soul to rest in peace is for you to see a way to resolve these issues so that these children she left behind will grow in peace. Now, what we are saying is not what brought you here. What brought you here is the welfare of these children, especially the money. And how do you maneuver? Because from all indication, two of you, from what this young man said, two of you have been working together, hand in hand, all through. But all of a sudden, things change.
Yes, sir.
That is what we expected you to do, not to start to bring issues, because the unexpected has happened, and bringing those things back will not make the difference. What matters now is the way forward. So we want you to concentrate on this. You see the way he talked. That is why we are here, not the family issue. And please, I beg you in the name of God, hold the mic properly, because we are shaking the mic. People listening, not here.
Okay.
People here, there is no problem with people here. But the entire world is listening to you. As we are shaking the mic, they cannot hear anything. They cannot even understand what we are saying.
Okay.
So, but if for any reason you cannot hold it, then we have able hand that can hold it for you, please.
Okay.
One hand can do that justice for you, please.
Okay.
And you see the way I hold my mic. Thank you very
sir.
much, Miriam.
Thank you, Daddy Scarfo.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Take,
Oga,
Sir.
give a consultant like my. Okay.
truly, when you started moving from where we are discussing to something else, instead of people to see you as a man who is talking with some level of credibility, they saw you, many people began to see you as one trying to divert attention. You started by recounting when you brought complaint here, how you brought reminder, and how it has not been responded to. We look at complaints. No complaint comes here without response. But we prioritize the complaints based on what we have found. And some, when we feel that there is need to do deeper investigation without you, we do. If we do not see sufficient grounds, we will not bring it up. But that doesn't mean that the complaint is baseless. But we did not see. So it's possible what we didn't see yesterday, we can see today. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
But you have moved away to say things that he will have difficulties refusing to keep quiet. You have smeared his image, his reputation. You have accused him of raping. Here.
Yes.
Leaving the substance of the matter.
That's of the matter.
You have accused him of killing, attempting to kill. There are questions that when we ask you here, you will discover that you are just playing around. If you doubt, we will start to ask you, do you want us to start in that and leave the money? Should we start asking you on that? I am doing this to you so that you don't walk out of this place saying that they were unfair to me. Because that's what people that start the way you started do. They will say, oh, we came to Brekete family, they ambushed me, they didn't allow me to talk, they cornered me, they were very unfair to me. If your interest is in the allegations you have raised against what brought you here, which you came to defend, I wouldn't mind. We will ask you questions. Okay. And that question, if you want, we start with it. And then, what do you prefer?
I will come to the point when he says something. Because when the wife was sick, he was not there. When he died, he was not there. Where they buried, I was the one that buried my sister.
What do you prefer?
It's just for me to lay the foundation of what happened before we go to that.
But you are not the complainant. So the question, we will listen to you.
Okay.
And all the things you have to say.
Okay.
But the primary thing that brought you here was that the benefits from the working place of this woman, sister of yours and wife of his, was diverted to your account.
Okay.
And it wasn't supposed to be there because you were not the next of kin. And there was a change on the form of the next of kin of your late sister. And that change didn't happen when she was alive, but after her death. All you simply need to do is to say, oh, I was not happy because of what I think or he has done. I went and changed it. Then we agree. Or I didn't change it. Then we will trace to the office to check whether truly it was changed or not.
Okay. I didn't change it.
Who changed it?
I don't know, sir. Because my sister got this job 2009 and they married 2014 when she was with me.
It's not the question. Who changed it?
I don't know.
But do you know it was changed?
I don't know, sir.
Were you at any point working with him to assess the benefit?
Yes, of recent.
Of recent means, was it before the money you received or after the money you received?
That is May 2020, this thing. 2022. That was when the office called me.
Straight answers. Of recent, does it mean that your work with him to assess the benefit of his late wife, your late sister, was before you received the monies that you received or after you received the money?
Okay, after I received the money. That is...
you have received the money before you started to work with him to assess the benefit.
Yes.
What benefit are you working with him to assess?
Okay. That is the reason why I want to lay foundation of what happened. It was when they first released, that is the death entitlement, in November 2020, and it died in 2019. So that was when they released it. And the reason why the thing went up was that my sister stayed 3 good months in the mortuary, which they refused to bury her.
Oga, please go straight to the point and answer the question that Consultant Ike is asking you. You want us
I said you worked with him at some point to assess the benefits of this your late sister.
Yes.
Or maybe na grammar they talk. Okay.
The English too.
You and I been work together at some point. Make una fit assess the benefits of this our late sister. Na correct?
We work together.
And I asked when. You say of recent. Of recent is not a fixed time. So for me to get waiting, I go feel use as reference point. I asked, was it before you received the money you received or after you have received the money that on a work together?
After I received the money.
So what benefit were you working together to receive?
They are different. This one is the burial entitlement. That was the one because of what happened.
So why didn't you work with him since that time? Why working with him on this one?
Okay, that is the reason why I wanted to lay the foundation.
You will lay.
What happened?
Don't worry, there's already a foundation. Let's complete building on this foundation. We will come to you. You will lay your own.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So clear this one. Then you will lay. You lay it side by side. Ground plenty.
Okay.
So now, which particular benefit did you receive?
Okay, it's death entitlement. That is the one that they pay when somebody, a staff, die. That was the one they released for me.
Only that or any other one?
Only that.
is what you received.
Yes, sir.
Where was he paid to? Was he paid cash or paid to?
No, he paid. They said that they can. I'm not a staff of National Library. That they will pay to a staff, which we sent to me.
They paid it to a staff.
Yes.
And the staff sent it to you.
Yes.
Apart from that, you have received no other money.
No other money.
Okay. And then, which one are you working with him to receive?
The pension and gratuity.
Okay. Now, let's come back to him. The thing he said now, is it correct?
Some are not true because the then admin told me and my senior brother that her cooperative savings has been given to him. Her death benefit has been given to him. So when the office gave me letter of introduction to get letter of administration, it was then I now know that it's remaining only her pension and her national housing fund. These two. And that is when we went to the pension, the PFA Norumbega, and noticed that he has been given letter of introduction, introducing him as the next of kin in that office that prompts them to give him the death benefit. I have a copy here. I have a copy here which
okay, just hold on. Make we hear from Barrister Wazoronye. Okay.
Hello, good morning, Auntie Miriam and Congressman Hi.
Good morning, sir.
How are you, ma? How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you, sir.
I'm sorry to interrupt the proceedings.
Okay.
Because of some basic factors that are crossing my mind now. Now, you will recall that consistently, over time, and I'm very passionate about this because a lot of people are following ignorance about the difference between the of kin and beneficiaries of the state of it. Because it is even though we are talking about who is next of kin concerning this case, because I listened to it yesterday, I listened to the complainant, and I partially listened to this respondent this morning. I don't want to go into who is right or who is wrong here on all the factors that happen. But let me use this opportunity that everybody is listening to emphasize the difference between next of kin and beneficiary. Because both of them that are struggling for that money now. Why am I saying this? Even as yesterday, I listened to the complainant who said he's doing higher percent. He has budgeted to reduce 500,000 naira out of the benefit he's expecting to clear his higher percent indebtedness or commitment. He has projected all the things he wants to do with the money. I also now understand that the respondent has collected part of the benefit and used it. He has not accounted for the use of the money. Well, we need to get that. But there's one salient point that respondent has made. I don't know whether it is correct to verify that from the complainant.
Okay, sir.
That woman's body stayed 3 months in the mortuary without burial when she had a husband who now comes to collect benefit. That might give us an inkling of the house what transpired. If you match it side by side with that, what that respondent said, that maybe when she died, there was nobody to bury her, and the office took the money, that's verifiable to pay the money into the account of a staff of that place. Perhaps all they did that time, if it's correct, all they did was to manage the situation to see that the disease is buried. I don't know whether it is correct or not. But the emphasis I want to make is that both of them, they be gold diggers, and they are looking for what does not belong to them. Once somebody like this has died, the beneficiaries of the estate are the immediate siblings. Perhaps if the person has age parents, based on some other differences in laws, depending on the applicable law, the parents may be beneficiaries, then partially beneficiaries. But the primary beneficiaries of the estate is the children. So I wouldn't want to dictate what happens there. But if also we had ordinary president had mediated on this, and now both of them are there, will it be nice for us to perhaps consider further deliberation outside the air to educate them, to know where the money is, and to make sure that once this money comes out, it goes straight to the account of those children or to neutral people who manage that account in the interest of those children before they are grown up. Because I don't want to indict anybody.
Okay.
If somebody, while the money is alive, can take children to a third party, and they're doing these things here, and perhaps the woman died and 3 months not buried, and now the money has become more important than the disease and the children, the likelihood is also that the person may not manage that money well in the interest of those children. Because anybody that lost children would have ensured that the children had the comfort of their mother while the mother was alive. If I can passionately appeal to us, let us take this thing down now, evaluate everything politically, and ensure that at the end of the day, that money, because each of them is given by greed to collect the money and squander it. That's my personal view, which may be wrong. So, but let us see what we can do to ensure that when that money comes, it is saved, it is applied for the interest of those children and other legal beneficiaries of the estate of the disease. The struggle about who is next of kin or who is not the next of kin is not even material. Next of kin, for the purpose of educating the public once again, is a mere trustee. It's a mere contact person through whom the agency can deal with in the interest of the beneficiary. And beneficiaries of an estate are defined by law, either through the will of the person left a will, or by the application of the relevant administration of estate law. And the majority of the administration of estate laws in Nigeria will define beneficiaries. One, primary beneficiaries are the children of the deceased.
Yeah.
Another one may be parents of the deceased, even before you talk about the spouse, some of the time.
Okay.
So that's my personal view. If we can set that and ensure that both of them are beneficiaries to good. I'm so sorry to use that word, but that's what my mind is telling me.
Okay.
So don't lose the substance and the following procedure, who is right, who is this, who is that. But let us ensure that what we are, because even if that money gets to the hand of that complainant, from what he said yesterday, he's going to squander it. I just managed not to call yesterday because I didn't want to spoil the mood of our listeners and the mood of the station. But now that this one is there, both of them are there, we sit them down, educate them, join them, follow up the money. Even himself that has gotten letters of administration. Administrator also is not a beneficiary.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
The size of the letters of administration you are given by who. It doesn't make you a beneficiary of the estate. You must administer the estate, even as administrator, in the best interest of the beneficiaries. And if you misadminister it, it's a criminal offense.
Okay. Thank you very much, Barrister. Let's appreciate Barrister. Thank you, sir.
Auntie Mariam,
Yes, sir.
And also, thank you, Barrister Uche, for that quick input. There is an angle. What Barrister Uche said is good, very good. But there's an angle that he may not have paid attention to, which is actually what we're looking at. The angle, the first, is not necessarily about the fact that money was paid to him as a brother. We haven't even asked what was the money used for. But what we are looking at is that we have document that shows that there is a manipulation in an office. And it is something that if it is not tamed, it's a trend that if it is not tamed, that in an office, if that document is legitimate, if it's authentic, that somebody will die after his death or her death, the form that he filled will be brought out and refilled again.
Yes.
That's the point we are looking at. It is not about the money. We will talk about the money. We will talk about what it was used for. We haven't even come to blame him to say, why did you take or why was it used for? But what we want to understand is, how did that change happen in the office? Because there are many people who are going through this same challenge. That their loved ones die, somebody connive with people in their office, or people in the office do changes to their forms. If the person that was working in that office before wanted that change, that person would have done it by himself.
Yes.
So that's the point. Oga?
Yes, sir.
How did you know that document was manipulated in the office?
It was when, after getting the letter of administration, so we went to the PFA. They gave us their requirement. So in that their requirement, they asked us to get her record of service. So when I went to the office to obtain the record of service, I now saw that actually she died 24th August 2019. Then I realized that on 28th, 4 days after, the next of kin was changed to Mr. Luke.
How did you realize that?
This is I have the record of service.
So the initial record of service showed that you were the next of kin.
Me and my son.
Thank you, sir.
So when you realized this, have you discussed it with him?
He saw it.
It's written here.
And there is a letter here also that the office gave to him, acknowledging him, introducing him as the next of kin to the PFA.
That letter is which date?
Okay, Consultant I. This is the next of kin, and it was changed to this one. Please give them to. They should put it. Let's see. They should put the two. So one has a stripe. Yes. On
First,
screen.
show him to see whether he's
Not
aware
show
of the
him,
document.
if he's aware of
whether
it.
he recognized that.
I see. I don't understand. I see.
Talk
Do
to
you
the mic.
recognize the document?
No, sir.
You don't? Okay.
Kemi, please take it. Tell them to put the two. Thank you, sir.
Then it means something strange is happening in National Library. That's where he worked.
Yes, sir.
Who do you have his contact in National Library?
I have the director admin, and I have the this is the former admin, Mrs. Chinwe. This is the current director admin, and this is the head of pension, Mr. Dioti. Oh, National Library.
Okay, Constance, are you going to read this? Please, let's read this.
Do you want to read it?
Read it, sir, please. Let's read it.
Okay. National Library of Nigeria, Human Resources and Administration Department, Headquarters Office, Sanusi Dantata House, Plot 274, Central Business District, PMB 1, Gariki, Abuja, Nigeria. Professor Chinwe Veronica Anunobi, National Librarian CEO. B.A. Jacob, Director, HR&A. Our reference, no reference there. Your reference, CN13/2, 16 January 2023. The Managing Director, Norebeja Pensions, 22 Otuma Street, off Gimbia Street, Area 2, Gariki, Abuja. Dear sir, Ray, death benefit documentation, Ozigwe Grace, a.k.a. Ejiogu Michael, pension 20047686538. I wish to refer to your letter dated 7th December 2022 on the above subject matter with reference number NPC ABJ OPS BA 220256, and to inform you that the information is valid and authentic. Next of kin of the deceased, and that the letter of introduction emanated from our office Consequently, you are kindly requested to honor the consent as agreed by both parties, that is, Ms. Uku, Luke Sunday, and Mike Ejiogu. Please accept the warm assurance of the National Librarian CEO. Yours faithfully, Jacob B.A. for National Librarian CEO. Adeoti O.E., Pension Desk Officer. Who was this letter given to?
Talk to the mic. Talk to the mic.
It was given to me to give to the Nuremberg people. This one also.
And it was who were they introducing in this letter?
They were, because when they gave me letter of introduction, the office refused. That the same office has given them letter of introduction, introducing him as the next of kin. So coming to introduce me again as the next of kin. So it's now two names.
Two letter of introduction.
Yes.
Where is the letter of introduction they first gave you? You, sir, do you have letter of introduction from the same people?
Letter of, yes.
Okay, can we have it?
Okay. Okay, let's be.
We are waiting for the letter of introduction.
Let's be taking comments while
Okay.
he's looking for the letter of introduction, which he said he has received. Because I even remember clearly that was the same thing Barrister Pamela also said, that the rate at which people go now to change next of kin is really alarming. Just 4 days after the death of somebody and next of kin has been changed.
If this was forged from the roadside, it's a different thing. You know, we want to be sure that it's truly the same office that gave all of this. This is your own letter of introduction. Okay. Mr. Luke Uku Sunday.
Yes, sir.
And your own letter of introduction, Mr. Michael Ejiogu.
Yes, sir.
Your own was issued on 26th May 2022.
Yes, sir.
And your own was issued when?
I don't know, but they gave me this letter.
Talk to the mic, sir, please.
They gave me the letter.
Let's know the date that it was.
December 2029.
2029.
2019, I mean.
When did the lady die?
24th of August 2019.
You got your own letter 23rd December 2019.
Yes, sir.
And you got your own letter 26th May 2022.
Yes, sir.
Why did it take that long for you to get your own?
Because I never think of going to that office that early. Not until 2021, when I ran to my lawyer and he now advised me that everything that she has does not belong to me but the children. That I should proceed to that office to know who is the next of kin and proceed. I now told him that I and my son, because I drove her to that same pension office the day we did change of name, this newspaper change of name.
Yes.
The day we received it from this day, we went straight to, I drove her straight to Otukpo Street, area 11. Then that office was IEI pensions, Anchor Pension. So we changed it there, and I drove her straight to my Zenith Bank, where I used her I use her and my son also.
Sorry, do you have another letter issued to you from the National Library?
Like, I have, there are other letters.
Well, let me have them.
No, this one.
Go ahead as you're talking.
So that was how I drove her to my bank and immediately changed my own next of kin to my son and she. Then we went straight to National Library and presented the newspaper publication. Then her name was changed from Uziwe Grace to Grace Michael Ejogo.
That was when?
That was 2015 September. Like, I gave birth
What is the most
2015
recent
August.
letter you have from National Library?
National Library. No, I can't recall a recent letter.
Let me see the other letters you have.
I beg for those of una where they watch this program, where they listen everywhere, make una know say this is a lesson for all of us to learn. And okay, continue, sir. Okay, continue.
It was
Continue,
after
sir.
the birth of my son. That seems to be September, because we waited for my son to be a month or two before we proceed for that.
And the reason why we dey carry this kind of matter be say most times we have received a lot of cases like this. The ones that when one of the spouse dies, the next thing the family members will come, confiscate everything, not even minding whether
And
there are
letters you have
children,
from
packing everything. So please, this is a lesson for us to learn. That is why you see we are taking our time. Just like our ordinary president says, instead of doing plenty matters, if you can do just one and do it right, it's enough for the day. So we want to get this right because there's a lot of manipulation in this case and we need to get it right. At least we have Kelechi and Consultant Ike doing their observation. Okay, Tuna Ishaya on our
Letter
YouTube.
you just issued me.
Okay.
Maybe the photocopy. That is
That's all.
other letter at home.
Please
Other
use your
letters
mic, sir.
At home.
From the National Library.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you say is Adeoti? Adeoti is who?
The head of pensions.
And who again is here?
Mr. Okoro, the director, admin.
Auntie Mariam, you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
read comments until he
Okay.
picks.
All right. So, Mr. Mohammed Abutok say, but where was the husband when his wife died? Was he?
Hello, good morning. My name is Consultant Ike. I call you from the program Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television. Mr. Okoro don't switch off, or maybe the phone just off for in hand as he hear saying I hear.
Okay, he switch off.
So make I call him back.
Okay, was he the one that buried his wife?
Off. It's possible say no being switch off, na phone off.
Okay.
Hello, yes, I introduce myself and the phone come off. I say my name is Consultant Ike. I call you from the program Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television. And no matter where concern your office, Mr. Emma Okoro, and I make me they call you so. Good morning, Guy. Good morning, Guy.
Good morning, sir.
Make una appreciate them. Okay, me and you there live. on air as we dey speak, so radio, television, the whole world they listen to you. It get matter where be like say the thing involve either forgery or fraud, where we they look at from National Library concerning the death benefit of one of our former staff. And the way where the matter they go, it can't be like say whether on a hand they inside or on a hand no they. But we go only fit know when on a fit identify some of the correspondences where they don't show, say na on a give them. And now make us they call you now for Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television. Now you go fit identify them because of your position as the head of admin. So which time can we see you? Should we wait before closing of the program, or na tomorrow you go come?
Okay. This is your line, because
Yes, it is my line.
Okay, let me get to office and then call you, because I'm on my way. I just packed to answer you.
Okay. I bet make una appreciate them. Una no be so na do anything bad. Now make una help us to find who whether na then they forge you na or na people under your work or your workers they do some kind wuru where if you put you for trouble. This work where you don't suffer, you go retire, you no go come find rest. May God not allow them to happen.
Amen.
Amen.
So you go call me, we dey wait for you, and the program they end by 10 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, when you call, we'll continue where you on this matter.
It's all right.
Thank you. Augustine, President Ike Oladele say kindly ask for husband where he was during sickness, death, and 3 months in a mortuary. He didn't put effort to save the wife
tell them, say,
because of the benefit.
Tell them make them no lick their hand quick, like say they won't go hang them for
Thank
up.
you.
Every question we go ask.
Now waiting I want make them know.
One by one. When we eliminate one, we go to the next one. Now,
and
so
I want make them know say waiting we day after now. Now the benefits of this woman to the children. No be say we won't carry matter. That one na another, and the documentation. Thank you. From
one office, so that if something they happen to that office, if it no be only this family where go affect. Una remember say here we don't do case where consign this National Drug and Law Enforcement NDLEA or what they call them. We don't do matter where we say the widows of their less staff they no fit assess their benefits. And waiting we discover what ordinary president talk here be say some of the workers they go manipulate the document with other interest parties in the organization. So now the first way we go eliminate. When we eliminate them, we go return back, find out waiting this woman die, waiting make this woman die, high intake die.
Exactly.
That one day, na a different matter.
So make them just calm down. Make we do the needful first.
These documents where you give me, you get another copy.
Yes, the original.
Is there with you?
Yes,
so I fit hold this one.
Sir.
Okay. Give him paper, give him biro, make his acknowledge. I'm saying I give me this one. Everybody acknowledge your own document.
Everybody should acknowledge.
Just write your name, your phone number, and your signature.
On each of these.
And date. Look and well to be sure say na your own document. Too.
Then Oga Oge Jane says consultant Ike and that lady didn't want the brother to tell us what's going on. They have taken sides already. This show is not objective. They have interest. Madam Oge,
appreciate them for me.
Make we appreciate her. Oh, thank you very much. Maybe she know here say we don't even start the matter, even mediate off air. So maybe she know.
We just appreciate them. Saying that the person will be complainant, now he go become the person where go do some things where no supposed to do.
Exactly.
Then honest, she talks, say this program is a teaching program, okay? And
maybe their mind be say, if we can't later discover saying that the complainant go do some, na may hand touch you, we go leave them. Because na complainant.
no, we not go leave them now. No be every complainant they carry complaint come here and then Naim go get justice. You get time so we say complainants go carry complaint come and Naim go be the accused at the end. Okay.
So they fit if you they do comment.
Okay, Mary J. Paul. Because sorry, Mary J. Paul say, I hope we don't let this matter slide or fish out those responsible for altering the next of kin document.
Put your name
Thank
here.
you.
Put your names on
This
top.
is what we are after.
You have your name on this?
Altering of documents because it's something that is common now.
Yes.
Right now.
If this thing they happen and I be say person go just wake up one day because say one of his family members don't die. If he say he gets right, make you just go meet the office, manipulate documents. Now we are talking about children here. We are not even talking about this them. We are talking about the children's future. Now waiting we are concerned about. We are not even concerned about anything. Any other thing we are going to resolve it. But the main thing is now talking about the children's future and how is it possible for documents to be manipulated from an organization, a reputable organization, a government organization. A document is being manipulated, which is a serious case. So, Constance, what do you suggest? Make them go sit down first, right?
Sit down, make we continue with
Make
other
we continue
cases.
with others.
If the National Library Director admin call back, will be Chief Emma Okoro, we go hear him. If he no call back, no problem. Waiting we need, no be even the call. Now make him come by himself, look the documents.
The documents.
Tell us which one they issue and which one they no issue. Or not them issue two of them.
Two documents.
But maybe along the line they change their mind.
And make you also
That's
tell
all
us
we
how then change the next of kin after 4 days where the woman don't die, whether he gets any
including
information.
that one, evidence. Or where the other one now?
We don't even put them. We don't put them. We put them on screen. Make them put them
we
again.
need them too. Well,
We need it too.
make we they sure say that one come from. I mean, they
From-
possible
yes.
say the complainant go forge
Go for jam, yes.
somewhere.
If this one are the original, make them go photocopy so that we go get the photocopy, give them back the original.
Russian
Make we
photocopy.
do photocopy of that one too. All right, I make you appreciate consultant I. Next case, please.
Okay. Auntie Mariam, Mr. George Ore and others, the people where alleged say they be former Federal Inland Revenue workers we bring complaint.
Those drivers.
Yes, ma.
Okay, our daddy them.
Yes, ma. We tell them say may they go get numbers of people where they work for the organization. May they bring them come back. Yes,
Yes.
ma.
I remember where our ordinary president being discussed with them that time we in call say make them go look for numbers where we go reach out to them. Okay, let's give daddy the microphone. Daddy is looking good today.
Thank you.
When I notice say daddy look good today, and he can't relaxed. Daddy, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam.
Thank you. Daddy, do you prefer to sit or you want to stand?
Let me sit, please.
You sit, ba?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name is George Ore. I been work for FRS for about 27 years as a driver. So how it take happen be say 1992 October they employ me as a driver. So we can't walk, can't reach 2010. They can't change our employment status from permanent staff to contract staff. They can't pay us some money that time. So we can't continue the work. But there was no break in service, so as they changed our employment status, we just continued to the work. Then it can't reach 2019. They can't give me letter say make I retire, that I don't reach 60 years. So I come to ask, say, what about my gratuity for the 18 years where I work as a permanent staff? They say the money where they give us that 2010, now be the money. So we can't talk, say, this is no make sense because no be so it's supposed to be. Because I remember very well, say, that 2003 where they do monetization of fringe benefits for drivers where they disengage them. Now, Obasanjo administration, they do it that time. So that time, the executive chairman of Federal Land Revenue Service, Mr. Bala Mamano, he wrote letter to presidency. He tell them, say, FRS no fit do without drivers. May they keep the drivers. And the presidency approve it. That is why they know disengage drivers that 2003. But 2010, another chairman come, Mrs. Ifeko Omoigu. She can't disengage drivers. They call it disengage and re-engage. So that is how we can work reach that. So as they no can agree pay us anything when we reach that 2019, when I come out for office finally. So we can't think of what we go do. We can engage a lawyer, make it help us as we narrate the story. So the lawyer can't they follow up on the matter, they discuss with FRS, but somehow along the line, the lawyer can't stop, can't tell us, say, you know, if we continue because they talk, say, they don't pay us. So we can't do like that. You get one day where they listen to Brekete family program. That's in 2020. So I can't hear say one man retire somewhere and he don't reach like 14 years where the man retire. And he carry cry come here and ordinary president can't help him get in entitlements. I say, wow, so this kind of thing will feel happen. Maybe I be the thing say our own way don't reach 10 years that time. Time don't pass. Now I call some of our people say, I beg you, make we come to this place. So that's how we write letter. Come this place.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Daddy. Daddy, when I talk, say when I be over 300 staff that time, right? Where
Yes, yes.
Disengage when they can't re-engage when as contract staff.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, make we hear from our other daddy. Daddy, how many years you work before then disengage you can't re-engage you as contract staff?
I work like 16 years, 17 years, I mean.
17 years.
As a permanent staff.
Okay.
Then 9 years as a contract staff.
As a contract staff.
That's 26
altogether
years,
20,
yeah.
25 years.
26.
26 years.
Yes.
Okay. So, Daddy, did you retire at the age of 60 or the...
Yes, I retired at the age of 60. They gave me the letter.
Okay. All right. So, Daddy, do you have the number?
Yes.
You have the number here, right?
We have the number.
Okay.
We have the number about
please give
four of
Pastor
them.
I said that he will call the number. Thank you.
Which people number is this?
The first one are Director Corporate Communications.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The second one is Director Human Capital. Now that one they did directly with employment. That's second one.
Okay.
Then the third one, Mr. Eze, na Deputy Director Exit Management, Human Capital.
Okay.
Mark, we start with the Corporate Services Director, Corporate Communication Director, because anything will concern Federal and Land Revenue Services will require interface with the public. Na him suppose talk on their behalf. If we call him, he no agree.
Fighting for Justice on our YouTube page say, this is to tell us that nothing is impossible in Nigeria. May God help us.
Hello, good morning, Guy.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Labran, good morning, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. My name is Consultant Ike. I call you from the program Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television Abuja. And the reason why I call you is say your name was given to me as a Director Corporate Communication for Federal Inland Revenue Services. Am I correct?
Yes, please.
Make one appreciate them. Me and you there live on radio and television, even social media, the whole world are listening to you now. Now matter where concern Federal Inland Revenue Services. Some people carry complaint come, where be people were supposed to be senior citizens. They talk say they work with Federal Inland Revenue Services, but the thing where they get come be like say the service shortchange them. It no be like waiting there they preach, say make people no shortchange government for tax. They work, many of them as drivers, some up to 15 years, some up to 17 years. Una come quickly swap their service from permanent appointment to temporary appointment. That swapping they talk and say, now just like 1 second. They no even stop work for 1 day. And they continued. And then they talk say that time, they talk and say they deserve gratuity based on waiting the service talk and where they don't work reach. But una talk say that gratuity, una go pay them through to them, but una no go pay them until they retire or reach 60 years. They can't believe una continue for the work, thinking say na true, una they tell them. As they finish, the only thing where they begin see na pension. They don't return back, talk with una many times for the gratuity. They talk say, una no, they look them, the only people una they collect tax from, una they face. And I make we talk say, this kind talk is no good at all. Make we reach out, make we hear. Whether you know about them or whether you go on, make we send them to you. Make you find out, maybe they are far, they on that one or got table. So that they go bring them out, do justice to them, because we know say Federal Inland Revenue Services no be where then they do injustice even to outsiders, where then they collect tax for how much more their own staff.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you for contacting us. We appreciate. As you don't talk the matter, I don't know anything about it.
Hey, yeah.
As you talk and so, it be like say the matter don't pay.
It don't pay.
It don't pay.
But here we know they forget matter even if it don't pay.
So, what I can say is say, you know, FRS is plenty, departments plenty for FRS. Where they handle matters like that. So if we will see 10 people come our office, they will come go human capital. Human capital, then we might go call the people where go jihad for the matter. Then they will investigate, know where the matter starts, and then what they don't do for now. And see where the problem be. So that way we will know what in the happen.
I bet make una appreciate this man now. At least una see say he respond like person where sabi in work.
Yes, sir.
Even though the response he gets some aspect where not too complete. This matter, as you talk well. Because waiting you talk shows say you be person where they progressive in mind, and whenever problem there, you know they just push them through away. You they look for solution. Now the other aspect where I talk say it no too complete, no be say no correct. You say if we go fit send people, no, we no go fit send any person. The same complainants, na him we go send. We no even send them to any other person. Now you we go send them because this matter don't become matter of public interest. Plenty people, they ask, say, how Federal Inland Revenue go do that to these people? Is it because they were drivers? If they be your gas like owner, they for no do them. So we go send them to you. We go give them your contact. Now you will be the talk person, will be the image maker. Now you know who and who you go send them to and follow up with them to give us updates so that we go return back. Can't tell the public, say, this thing where they report no be true it be. Or this thing where they report not true, but now oversight. Something now they happen, make them solve them. So like how many days where you go like make we give you so that we go you go feel come back to us with update after they don't see you. You go reach like 1 week? Or you want more than 1 week?
You know, this matter, as you don't say so, they will still look for files.
Not true, not true. You know, say even in land revenue file where they hold too much. Not true.
They will trace their records.
But I suppose don't digitize all those things now with all the money.
Bring out all the files and then they will sit down. Who and who we don't discuss that before. Where the matter done before. Why they don't do it? Why they do like this? Why they don't do like this?
So make we give on up to 1 year.
1 year, no. Don't go reach 1 year.
So how many weeks?
Because this week we not go see the office with the do program. So I would like to make it give us Monday next week.
Monday next week. We no go give you only Monday next week. We go allow you until Monday upper week. So that
Monday next week.
No, they go see you Monday next week. But we go they go see you Monday next week, but we no go allow them give update at all until Monday upper week. By then, it means say all the people where you supposed to talk to, you don't talk to them. The files where they supposed to trace, including the ones where dust don't enter, they go trace and finish. You understand? Now like this, it go they be until Federal Inland Revenue go upgrade, can't digitize their folders. You understand? Because somebody like you now, if you retire, they can't take 5 weeks, they look for your folder, it no go good. You understand? Thank you. Make one appreciate that. But before you go, as you be saying now you be the talk person for Federal Inland Revenue, you go properly introduce yourself. And then if you get any message where you go tell the listening public, make you tell them. Because I know say sometimes when they look for opportunity like this to tell people, make them pay tax.
Yes, my name is Dr. Abdullahi Ismail Ahmed. I will be Director of Communication. And liaison department. One tank, Brekete radio, I think they do well for Nigerians. Making help us tell Nigerians say that the money we they collect from them, the government they use, they do roads and they give hospitals and they pay salary for people.
Very true.
Make them continue to pay their tax, so that everybody will enjoy for this country. Thank you.
Make one appreciate them. Thank you. May God continue to protect and promote you even in that work. And even as you help to solve this other problem, God will bless you for that.
Amen.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Consultant Ike. All right. Thank you very much. Daddy.
Yes.
Una done. Daddy, how
Yes,
you dey do una for body now?
We're happy well. My body don't come down.
Make we appreciate Daddy.
Thank you very much.
Daddy, how you do for body?
The same thing.
You dey happy?
Yes, I'm
so
very
una go
happy.
sleep now?
Yes.
Una go eat big fufu?
We know now. Say
with
the
plenty
matter
orishirishi
don't
now.
start already now.
Let's appreciate Daddy. Yes, my brothers and sisters. If I look time, I go see time. Don't give us signal. Signal make we do it. Signal make we enter market. When we come back, we go pick one case before we open telephone line. We dey come.
We know.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. our ordinary president sister, the Mommy Gio herself. With the help of our ordinary president, you know say our father, ordinary president na moving train, he don't move us, go back to Wuse Market again, go open another shop. Trade fair don't finish, but with the help of our ordinary president, more goods don't land, and even new model self day, even HP don't give us new laptops, desktop printers, the ones where you go come buy. You know say Happiness Computers now our family business, make it come there, come buy and now. We still they give the discount they go. No be the one where go come go Lagos, go they look for goods because of 2,000 naira, or you go online, go they search for goods. Tomorrow you come they disturb FCCPC. Make it come now, come buy your own. We get generator, washing machine, fridge, AC, exercise book, photocopy machine, television, iPhones, Bluetooth speaker, school bag, and many more. Anything where we get new one, we get fairly used to. Make I shock you. We have children party packs, we have headphone for children, we have tablet for children, and you when one buy give your children we do well. Make it come now, come buy a sharp, and we get reading book for children too. Pencil, eraser, biro, crayon, and we can get all kinds of office stationaries like files, envelopes, stapler, and many more. We can't get computer accessories like external hard drive, flash drive. We get many things. We can't get phone and phone accessories too. Make I tell you, anything where you buy, you go must take gift to go. Make you don't forget we still get televisions, and we still get that 10,000 naira television The place where you go come na Happiness Computers, Lazaro Plaza, opposite Access Bank, Wuse Market, or Zone 4, Wheeland Plaza, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, Abuja, Nigeria. The number where you go call na 081 80379365. 081 80379365.
When you see two the same houses, where one look like hospitality and the other look like hospitalized, just know say na paint be the difference. Udo Chemical Paint Factory, the paint na made in Nigeria, but the quality pass plenty international paint own. It dey last till inheritance. Chickeny paint they cover wide area, and the price not dey tear pocket. Check out our different range of Dr. products like Dr. Deluxe Silk Paint, Dr. Deluxe Weather Shield, Dr. Deluxe Decor Paint, Dr. Deluxe Classic Matte Paint, Dr. Deluxe Trowel and Stone Paint, and Dr. Deluxe Bond. For our range of DN products, we get DN Emulsion, DN Gloss, with DN Screening and POP Paint. All these super quality products, they solely distributed by Dow Global Resources Limited, where you can also get all silk coat products, plus all Badger products. We also get different types of wallpaper and 3D panels, plus all kinds of building materials. Dow Global Resources Paint Plazas, head office there for Kilometer 1, Abuja Kefi Expressway, beside Domino Pizza, opposite GT Bank, Building Material Market, Mararaba Tru Nyanya, Abuja. The small head office is there for Kilometer 1, Day Building Material Market Road, opposite Linksman Showroom, Bagusa, Abuja. You can fit telewire us for 090-8325-5555. You can feel website us for donglobal.com.ng, and we dey on top all social media. Our email na donglobalresources1@gmail.com. Don Global Resources Limited. Now we dey make beauty look beautiful.
Okay, Auntie Miriam, the next case we get now from Ugu Bartholomew. So in alleged talk say on the 1st of October, he go First Bank ATM to go withdraw money, and na Zenith Bank ATM card in use. So as he put in card to withdraw money, the ATM machine seized his card. So he meet the security man where they there to explain to him say in ATM card they hooked, it don't they trapped for the ATM machine. In Tosito, you no get anything way if you do. Say now make him go in bank. And that time, you know, say 1st October na public holiday. And I think it fell on Saturday. So Monday was a public holiday too. So he reached na Tuesday in go in bank to go complain. So he gonna go house on the road on the way to house. Now they would remove 404,000 naira from your account.
Okay, thank you very much, Kemi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family.
Morning.
My name
Sir,
is Ugu
do you
Batromi.
prefer to sit or you want to stand?
I can stand. It's okay.
You want to stand?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
My name is Ugu Batromi.
Okay.
On Sunday, 1st October 2023, I go to First Bank with my ATM card, Zenith card, to withdraw some money around 8 o'clock in the morning. So after my transaction, press cash option. So the card just disappeared from the machine. So I waited about 20 to 25 minutes at the machine, whether the card will come out. The card did not come out.
Which of the ATM gallery?
Zenith card.
No, which of the ATM machine you go?
First Bank.
For where?
Opposite City Lock, Maraba.
Okay.
So I run to the security there, complain to him that my card is inside the machine, that he come and help me and remove it. He said, no, the machine has swallowed my card. I said, no, the card is inside. Please come and help me and remove the card. In which he followed me to the machine. Before we reach to the machine, we meet another person there, collecting money and his card. He said that he told me that the machine has swallowed my card, that I have to go and lay complaint to my bank. I said, okay. That was supposed to be on Tuesday because Monday is public holiday for the public holiday. So before we reach to my house, I get a lot at the same card at the same machine trap. Correct the whole money I have in my account, 404,000 from POS. I still go back to the security, say, see what is happening, what is going on. He said, don't know. So on Tuesday, that same Sunday, I rushed the complaint to police. Police say they will not do anything until I go bring my statement of account, which I go bring on Tuesday. So the same Tuesday, I go to First Bank to complain to their manager what happened to their bank, but they not allow me to see to the manager. So they begin asking me some question, whether somebody help me, whether anybody see my PIN. I said, to no need of asking me this question. What you supposed to go, as I bring this complaint, let us go to the CCTV camera. If anything happened there, you will see. If somebody help me, you will see it. They say, okay, if that's what I see, I want, I will go out with shame after all long dragging.
You say you go out with shame?
Yes.
Who tell you that one?
One of the worker there. So I say, okay. So one of them entered the room. I don't know whether that is where their strong room, this thing is, the control room is. He stayed up to 30 minutes to 1 hour there. I said, no, this one is maybe something is going on. If not something that we're supposed to watch through, all of us supposed to go there and see what happened. Then I left. Go back. Then I no great go watch this thing again. Go to my bank on Wednesday to let the complaint. So they said they will send message to First Bank, in which since that time they never give me any reply that this is what First Bank say. So the police kuma said the First Bank refused to give them what's happened to the machine because I'm not First Bank customer. So that is what the police told me. So the same October 17. So this morning, me and my brother were saving this money to do our mother burial. So October 17, this same my brother, moto kill him in Yanya. Yeah. So I carry him to the village and bury, then come back. Go to the bank, no answer. Call the police, no answer. I said, okay. Yeah, I believe that ordinary president is the voice of the voiceless. He will help me and talk to them. That's why I bring the matter here, for him to help me and recover this money.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. You say your name now?
Ugu Batromi.
Okay, Mr. Bartholomew.
Yes, sir.
It gets something why I noticed where they happen for banks, most especially when you go withdraw money for any of the ATM galleries. You go notice say anybody way and then swallow in card. Immediately, you go see say the next thing will go happen, they go begin they comot the person money, you go begin they wonder. I think what people should know is that once you go to, you should always have your account officer's number, so that anytime you go bank, you go withdraw money for, you go ATM card, you go withdraw money, and you notice say ATM don't swallow your card, just call your account officer and make them block the card for you. I don't know whether it is possible. Then this gallery where they comot money, it be like say now customers when I go they shine when I eyes anytime when I just go bank, when I want go remove money, say, oh yeah, security, go check, go around, go check inside that place. We want make sure say nobody dey inside there, because this is becoming common now. We be say once you just slot in your ATM card and mistakenly that ATM card swallow your card, that ATM machine swallow your card, they go begin they deduct your money. They go begin they deduct your money. So there has to be something where either the banks or you will una be customer when are supposed to. There has to be something. Consultant Ike, we don't do this, we don't do similar case like this where we say the person, they just ATM just swallow in card, him wait not even reach 30 minutes, they don't begin they come out the money.
If the thing where the report not true as it happen, because sometimes also some of the reports you go see say if person tell you 30 minutes, maybe in estimate where he make, but that no means say money go lost for personal account, even if na 1 hour, even if it na 1 day, even if na 2 days, as long as between the period when that money lost and when the person using card last now inside the bank, and that card was inside the bank, even if it take 1 year, as long as the bank still have that card, the person never change his details, it means that that bank must account for it. Something is happening within that bank, either with the staff where they attend to the ATM machine, because if card ATM machine swallows card, the person where they outside where no get access to that machine to open them from the inside, he no go fit access anything and use that card do anything. So once you see a compromise like that, now from people where work within the bank, and now they make sometimes you go notice say some of the banks will be say their managers know within they happen, and then they follow share the money. When matter like this come, they know they take them serious, then they do everything to cover them. They no even respond to the person. But we no go conclude. We go try to also reach out to the bank, unless hear the bank, see what thing they get to talk. If their response no they as it's supposed they, people where they follow go no. And part of the things where also we they enjoy in this program be say, this program now one of the biggest program Brekete family where they enjoy followership all over the world. No be listenership we they enjoy like ordinary president they talk am now followership. Where be say people where they follow the program Brekete family, if they listen to the bank and hear within the bank talk, look for action, they no get the action where they appropriate for that bank to take. No be person go advise them say that route, make them know how they go take go am. And I know sure say now waiting any bank where get responsible people to run na the thing where they want for themselves. Unless for banks where we say the managers no care, their own na just to come chop their salary and then follow run down the bank. What be the name of the bank?
Na First Bank, but I'm operating with Zenith Bank.
Where your ATM card got lost?
First Bank.
First Bank, which branch?
Opposite City Lock, Maraba Sharp Corner.
Okay. Now, you may not get a lot of attention from that First Bank. The bank where you the bank with, when you report to them, now them supposed trace to say, okay, between this time and this time, now where we see your money lost, and this is where it was lost. And true, we see say you slot your card into their ATM within this particular time, and either dial a wrong number or try they no work. Have you reached out to your Zenith Bank?
Yes.
How you reach out to them?
I've been going there since that time till on 18th of this January. I still go back there because since I'm going there, I did not meet with my account officer. So I go there, I insist to see the account officer. I waited for them until they finish meeting. So I read my complaint to her. He started defending themselves and defending the First Bank. I said as far as First Bank said they cannot release the detail because I'm not their customer. And you now my bank, you cannot help me out. And I led complaint to police. Police said they ask you people to give them the detail of the where money enter, the account name and the bank. You people refuse to. I will go to Brekete family because that is where I know they will speak for me. And if they talk to you, maybe you will respond, as you cannot respond for me. So on this 18th of this January.
Now waiting she can't tell you after all this.
He say make I no go Brekete family.
Okay, you
make I go court, go correct affidavit.
No, you no go, don't worry.
Don't give am.
You no go. As he be say, this matter also na public education matter. When you have matter like this, no just carry mouth, put ordinary mouth go they make complaint. If you know sabi right, look for who go write for you. Explain wetin happen to him, how it take happen. Make he write 2 copies when you go. No even go the look for account officer because account officer na small person for the bank. Look for bank manager, tell them say, una get letter, you get letter for them. Some self, even if no be the manager, give them where then they receive letter. Tell them, make them sign your acknowledgement. When they now sign finish, you carry your acknowledgement where they sign stamp, keep for your pocket. You tell them, say you want to see the bank manager. This one why they talk now for other people where they follow us for this program. In case you run into this kind of problem, no just carry mouth they go. Say you they go make complaint. They fit turn you for the next 1 year, and after they go deny you. That your account officer will say make you no go. You get a number.
Yes.
You get them.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, bring them. Make we see whether.
Okay. Monya Igwe from our YouTube page talks say ATM machines have become fish that swallow cards. They must vomit that money. What is the work of CCTV camera in Nigeria? I went to one bank when I saw the low CCTV camera they put in the bank. Shame.
They take
404,000.
Which day this happened?
1st October.
Which year?
2023.
9 they take do independence for you.
Mary J. Paul, please don't forget to smash the like button of our program if you haven't done so already. Cheers. Okay? Thank you very much, Mary J.
And your own name now? Ugu Batlomi. Okay. They call your account officer.
The number you are calling is not correct. Please check the number.
You sure say that number is correct?
I won't try them for the second time.
Okay.
If I try them for the second time,
She
it
called
talks
the number
something.
for me. I flash her in my present line.
Oh, you flash them for you. This man gets sense, so make one appreciate him.
He flashed the number.
Okay. The number you are calling is not correct. Please check the number and dial again. The number you are calling is not correct. Please check the number and dial again.
The number no complete. The one where you write and maybe not.
Okay, you know complete, ba? You know write the complete number.
You like saying 10 digits.
It's supposed to be 11th digit. 11 digits, sorry.
You be like say that is kind of you wear your glasses, count them.
It's not complete.
You see I'm quick like this.
Why I not go see I'm quick? No.
Ahmad Sardauna in Adalili talks say either they swapped his ATM before he used it or bank staff in charge of the ATM machine are responsible.
Can you get us the correct
As if someone tried to help him to
go
at the ATM gallery.
Please, somebody help him get his phone.
Sir, please take the microphone. Make I ask you this question because somebody they ask whether when you reach that ATM gallery, you see somebody where you ask them make it help you operate the machine. You sabi operate the machine, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And you no see anybody there?
I no ask anybody.
Anybody. When you reach that ATM machine, that place, you see other people there on queue?
That time I go there, there are not many. We are 3. And the garage there is 6. One is at the end there. One in the middle. I'm at the second to the last.
Okay. So when I just
the machine have swallowed my car before that people will begin come.
Okay. Make you establish and say you no give anybody your ATM. You know, sometimes these people feel they smart, they go just swap the ATM, you know, go no. Okay. Yes, sir.
Tell me about this ATM stuff. They say the moment the card is trapped.
Yes, sir. Okay, the mic. Okay, please give us your mic.
The thing where they baffle me be say, the moment your ATM card is trapped, less than 10-15 minutes, the money will start going. And I want us to be careful with the end users. I'm of the opinion that there is a kind of collaboration between the securities and the officials in the bank, because it's the security is the first person that get to know that ATM is trapped.
It's trapped.
And it's the security will inform those inside that somebody's ATM is trapped. If not, how come even when your ATM is trapped and you are standing there, you see your money going? That is number one. Number two is either that the banks has already manipulated the machine that once the ATM is seized or trapped, it start doing deduction. Because in this part of the world, nothing is impossible.
Yes, sir.
I can't in fact, every day I think about this. How come this thing is happening? And that's why when you approach the bank, they will just tell you that there's nothing they can do. That they will now refer you to one POS. How come they know the POS and they cannot get the POS people?
That is it.
Something is wrong somewhere. Seriously.
And Daddy, do you know that before, when this ATM machine came newly, each bank used to assign 1 or 2 staff that will be there to monitor every transaction on that gallery. Why is it that now they don't put staff there, even on a weekend basis?
Yes.
They pay some staff overtime. Some will come on Saturday, fill up money in the ATM gallery and stay there to wait, so that anybody that has issue with his ATM, if he swallows it, he will go and bring the ATM and ask him questions and return the ATM. Why is that thing not happening again?
Too much customers.
Too much customers.
Yes.
Because I wonder, this other person that came, he said in less than 30 minutes, he just swallowed this card in less than 30. He was even there waiting. Somebody even behind him was saying, oh yeah, shift now, make we do since your own. So he said, no, we not go use this particular machine because they don't swallow my card. You know, reach 30 minutes, they don't begin the commodity money. I don't know why banks are doing this. They are supposed to upgrade. They are supposed to upgrade. You won't be putting your money in the bank and then you go and sleep one eyes closed, one eyes open. Everybody wants to keep his money in the bank because we feel it is safe for us to keep money in the bank. But now, as it is now, everybody is skeptical.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Consultant Ike. They call you from the program Brekete Family, Human Rights Radio and Television. And concerning your customer, Bartholomew Ugu, you remember him? Ugu Bartholomew, your customer, the one where you be his account officer for Zenith Bank.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
You go move away from that noise so that you go allow us talk, hear ourselves.
I'm actually in the office.
Okay. The matter where they call you, me and you, they life as we they talk. So now concerning a money where in loss for ATM machine, no before na bank where lost that money, but waiting he expect and we too join them expect them be say.
Okay, can you call me back? Let me move away from here. Let me go somewhere else that's quiet so I can hear you clearly.
Hey, move. I'm waiting for you. Move now. It doesn't take 1 minute to move. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Can I talk now? When I know say people where they work for bank, then they wear this shoe where they do koi. And we fit talk now. Hello.
Constant, make we give am time. Maybe she dey find spot where she go fit talk to you. For me, I feel say already by now she for don reach where she wan go talk to you.
Waiting me, I think too. Hello. Madam, I dey hear you now. Can you hear me?
No, she's explaining to someone.
From his boss.
Now your account officer.
Yes.
Talk to the mic, sir.
What's her name?
Hello.
Talk to the mic.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello. Don't disappear. Don't put them for trouble.
Okay.
Okay. Now Zenith Bank, which branch will they call so?
Maraba first.
Zenith Bank, Maraba branch, na him with the call so, na them with the call. And to just get to hear from them about their customer where carry in card, according to the customer, go for First Bank branch where?
Maraba opposite City Rock.
First Bank branch, madam, guy open mouth.
I say Maraba opposite City Lock.
Opposite City Lock.
Hotel, Maraba. City Lock Hotel.
City Rock Hotel.
Yes.
It good say make we dey mention the bank clearly where people go know.
Exactly.
So that people go know say that branch, they too safe for them to go with their ATM card. So if the managers want make customers they come from Maraba use the ATM machine, make them do the needful to correct them so that other people no go fall victim the way where you fall victim. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So when I ask you, mention the branch.
Okay, sir.
First Bank branch, opposite
City Rock
Hotel, Maraba. Now
yes.
there you go.
Yes, sir.
Your ATM card trapped inside the ATM machine.
Yes, sir.
And in less than 30 minutes, they wipe 400 and something thousand.
Yes, sir.
Come out for your bank. But yes, your bank will be Zenith Bank. Will be Zenith Bank for the same Maraba.
Yes, sir.
Now them will they call. Because now them suppose fight for you. Now them get relationship with their various banks. Now them know waiting they go say to First Bank. First Bank go trace your money, return your money. This now the third time I they call back this madam where one adjust. If she no agree adjust well, we go leave her and then we go do waiting we go do. Even herself. Because this one where we they do, now to give her and the branch manager opportunity, make them recover this problem, make them solve and remedy the image of the bank and the branch. So that people where they for Maraba side, will still leave their money for the bank, they go fit go sleep with their two eyes closed knowing say their money they safe with the bank, where be Zenith Bank. In case anything happen, them go still do what they supposed do as people where they trust their money into their hand. But as it be say, we don't give them the opportunity, Auntie Mariam, they no one take advantage. Maybe we go leave them. So customers, now them know how they go. We go allow.
Make we even read one message here so that people their eyes go open. I tell una say now me if I get money I go just go buy box because I no trust any bank now. I'm just saying the truth. I go just go buy box because I no go dey sleep with one eye closed, one eye open.
No, some banks, Auntie Mariam, some banks
Consultant Ike no even say some banks until they prove themselves.
No, some
until CBN don't prove to us say yes they're ready to regulate banks as it should be.
Some banks, so Auntie Mariam, remember say the other day we've been talking, say no be say something no fit go wrong with any banking service or bank.
But why are they not resolving it?
They take respond when the thing go wrong. Remember the other day we they talk about the challenge where person complain about UBA. As soon as the matter reach the corporate communication persons for UBA, you hear waiting in respond. That thing make my heart happy. It could make me calm down. It make me they happy. Say, in fact, I go even go move some of my money, make it their hand if I go get this kind of response. You understand? Even though we never conclude on the matter, and I never move the money. Make we get the feedback from them. So now how the bank respond. If something happen for bank and the bank respond well, of course we go no say yes, they are there to protect you. But if all the banks know they respond, then me I go do as you they do, but you go tell me the address.
Darlington Williams talk say thanks to bank fraud cases and their response on Brekete family, I have successfully transferred all my money back to my bank here in Europe. I beg, I know I make Kemi announce me as complainant. He's right.
You see now with the laugh over this thing.
Yes.
But this now opportunities and revenues where banks they lose. You go see them employ people every morning. They go fuel car, send them out. They go, they look for customers. But the customers where they with their money ready, they withdraw their money because of their behavior, because of their attitude when problem come. Any person where they're close to Zenith Bank, make it tell Zenith Bank people, their leadership or corporate communication people and managers in Abuja talk say, for the program Brekete family, matter day where concern Zenith Bank. And this one no be say Zenith Bank do something bad though. But now say the response where they suppose give customer, where trust them, leave money with them. When something happen to that customer money, that customer never get that response. And we no go close the matter if you agree, Auntie Mariam. We go see Allah maybe tomorrow. Is it possible, say, as they do this one now, some people where they follow the program Brekete family, they listen to the program, they go tell the manager, some of them were still they good and loyal to the bank. We no want the bank to they go down or they run down. We still want make the bank maintain and retain the corporate image and trust, public trust where they get. They go fit tell them, and you go see say maybe one of them go act the way where that UBA manager acted, and then the problem will be resolved. So if you permit, maybe we go say allow till tomorrow. If by tomorrow we go bring them up again, they no do anything, we go bring them up. Then people go know more, know at least say they suppose know where they go keep their money, or whether they go carry and go house like you talk.
Okay, sir. Okay. Make we hear from Daddy Scaffold.
Yeah, Auntie Miriam.
Yes, sir.
As the team be, I'm of the opinion that maybe we should send him back to that account officer. Since, excuse me, since she refused to pick the call, or she's still walking to, secluded area where she will hear Consultant Ike very well. And maybe before she will get there, time will pass. So instead of that, I think the best thing is for us to send the young man back to her. Let him say to her that, yes, it was my case that they called you from Brekete family. Now I've come, I reported the matter. So how far? So that tomorrow, when he's coming tomorrow, he will come with update that this is the outcome of meeting with the lady today. This is my own thinking. I don't know if it's okay.
Good idea. I will make you appreciate that scaffold.
Totally agree with that scaffold. You go back, you hear?
Okay,
anything where they tell you, just they put them for your mind. When you come tomorrow, you report everything. If you go, they talk to you anyhow. Come tell us.
Okay,
At least that one will even help customers to know the kind of people where they be.
Okay,
so go back to them. Tell them, say, we send you back to say, it gets waiting they supposed do to make sure, say, First Bank respond to them and the matter is resolved in the interest of you will be their customer. That we won't see evidence say they don't do them.
And other customers.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
And you know what in consultant, we they tell them, say, we know they beg anybody, make you can't do any advert with us, I mean, make you can't do any program. But this is a simple thing. Go to any of these any of these radio or TV stations. We have enlightenment programs. Just get one of their sessions where a representative will come from either the regulatory bodies or from the bank to educate people on what they need to know, how their money is to be protected, what. This one is a simple thing, you know. Instead of losing your customers, is it not better for you to get 1 or 2 sessions that you be coming, even if it's once in a week? You sit down on that TV station or the radio station, talk about what your customers need to know, because you can't be going from house to house to be telling your customer this is what he or she is supposed to know, or this is what he or she is supposed to do. But once you have a session like this, you will discuss a lot of things. There are topical issues you bring. Today, okay, you talk about this one. The following week, you talk about this, that you know that it will be very beneficial to your own organization and your customers will be at rest. But this one that they are not even saying anything, that is what baffles me with our institutions in Nigeria. Some of our institutions, honestly, and the way they give you their kind of attitude, and some get nonchalant attitude. It gets some banking institutions where they say when you enter, before the customer care officer attend to you now, wahala. They go, they attend to you like say you come beg for money. You and your money, they don't go even answer you. They go attend to you like say they beg for money. But by the time they send them, say make them come do marketing, the kind package where they go promise you heaven. If you put your money, this one, that one, by the time you put your money, you don't enter one chance be that. So please, they need to adjust. Even if you are going to get contract staff, we are not saying you should not get contract staff, but why would I know they train them or teach them what they're supposed to do? It's telling on the image of your office. It's telling on the image of your organization. Take a very good example of our organization here. When we don't do things right, now so we go they get them back to back from our ordinary president. Why? We not go tarnish in image. You know how many years in don't spend to set up this place. So nobody will come from God knows where to say you want to come and bring down his station. No, not for any reason. That is what you're supposed to do in your own organization. That is if you have your organization at heart, or if you're passionate about your job, you know what to do. You do the right thing. When you they work there, some things they're not even supposed to tell you. You're supposed to use your brain, suggest some of these things to the management. See what thing that they feel. With our customers don't they go, see what thing they happen. Okay, let us put heads together. This is what we are supposed to do, so that our customers will have confidence in us. They'll have confidence that yes, when they keep their money, they don't have any issue. Some people go there inside house, they sleep for night, they transact for the person account. In their house, another person they transact for an account. How is that possible? And when you get to the bank, they'll say you gave somebody your PIN, you borrow somebody your ATM. They will just tell you stories that will make you want to just vomit, because you don't even understand what is happening. Honestly, our banks need to step up their games. Honestly. You are laughing about this matter, but we know how many bank cases we used to receive. And sometimes we don't even allow them to come on air, because if we keep bringing them, it will look as if we are trying to indict the government, the banks, or we are trying to point accusing fingers on them. But it is true. I'm sure tomorrow another bank case will come again. Trust me. Yes, my brothers and sisters, for now, look time, I go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it. Signal make we continue to the final they go. And make we just use these few minutes where remain, make we open telephone lines. I should say plenty people want to come out on top this matter. And any other one where they ground, make them give us within their own contribution be. Then we'll go read few messages where they on our social media platform. Mary J. Paul talked, say, our financial institutions have gone rogue, unfortunately. Virtually everyone that works in our financial sector is worried about their piggy bank. It is the truth. Olajide Omotosho say, Auntie Mariam, it will be advised that the man should go to the Zenith Bank now, so it will look fresh and something that can make them listen to him, perhaps. We just advised him now. Thank you very much. So he should go back. Okay. Then Adebello 17 say, best solution regarding ATM, have 2 accounts with your bank transfer amount. You want to withdraw to your ATM account, even if card is swallowed, they will only take the amount you want to withdraw. Okay, I don't understand what you mean by that, sir. Okay.
You use ATM for.
Okay.
So leave the better part of your money in the one that you don't have ATM.
So that you'll be going to the bank directly to go and withdraw.
So, but does it change? It doesn't really change much.
It doesn't change anything. You where you dey house, you dey sleep, they transact for your bank. You change
that
anything.
That one may only solve the ATM problem. Then the ones where they do online transfer, using USSD code or card is still another thing.
Oh. Then Yusuf argue, say some banks are proactive while some are a compliance in dipping their customers. Then Adaugo Nathan, using ATM is like calling hypertension to yourself. POS was what I used throughout my stay in Nigeria. My money was intense. Okay. All right. Make we take calls, and people with the diaspora don't they call us. So if you there for diaspora, the number now +234 81 88 89 1011. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Yes,
how
sir.
are they?
We there fine. Now, who me am Devano? Where Devano from?
Now you and Chris are from Vienna, Austria.
Okay, Mr. Chris, Anya, how Vienna, Austria?
Aga.
Okay, Ara.
Aya.
Aga, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I salute our ordinary president to may God give a quick recovery.
Amen.
Yeah. The thing will make me call now this bank something. You see how this bank something. From my own experience when I get, I'm not sure say the bank something they work without the collision with the staff of the banks.
Yeah.
You get one experience when I get. I want to make payment to somebody when supply me diesel. I don't know say my phone line say they don't hack them. As I can't call the person, say make he give me account number. The person will hack that phone, collect account number. I can't send me account number. I don't know say my person will hack phone, and me in the talk. I think say I would supply me diesel. I can't pay money go give up. Person will hack my phone. After some time, who supply me diesel call me. He say he never see money, this and this. I said, but why you give me account number now? I don't pay money to you. He said, not be him. Now I call bank. I call my corporate bank. We are from sending money, Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank say, you know, what they go do. So make I call the bank of the person who received the money. Luckily enough, then I might get my personal account, Echo Bank. I can call the manager of my own branch. We are the bank with directly. The manager himself. I say, I can see what happen. No. Some people block my line. I pay money, give them. and not be them I buy diesel from. He can't say where the account number, I can't give him the account number. He said, yes, he tell me, confirm to me. He said the money they there. He said the money they the account, said the number taker. I said, tell him, that's okay. I beg. No pay out this money, oh, because now fraud this thing. Because they can't tell me it's okay. So now they say there's no problem. So you not go pay out the money. So you go invite the people who get the account, make them come. And imagine before 2 days, before I know what will happen, this man don't pay out the money to these people. I say, why you can't pay out the money now? He said, you don't know when they come withdraw the money. I said, you don't know when they come. Now you tell me, say, you want to buy the account owner to make income. You can't tell me, say, I go invite police into the matter. Then they say you might pay out the money from here. You know, the whole thing confused me. Can't they tell me? Now so make I try go police. Make I go do make I go court. Make I go do affidavit. Make I go do the other one. Make I go do the other one. Which time I can't get to take do all those one? At the very end, that money take lost today. I thank God send my money for just one drum of diesel. It not pass like that. If now still something when it be say they enter inside my account, now so it will happen too. Manager, not be cashier, not be ordinary marketer, not be any. The time I tell, I say see what you have to see. He said the money there, so the number withdraw. So this whole thing about banks when they happen for Nigeria, I think bank. I just sorry to say, but with the way the trend when they go, it be like say monkey hand. It will resemble human being own for inside the soup. It will resemble human being own for inside the soup. If you get account for Nigeria, if you're not in Nigeria, almost every morning, every hour, now you go to look your account whether anything not happen. You not go sleep. If you work in the morning, now your account you go first open. Whether one person never pinch it.
Oh, wow.
So I'm not we go handle this thing. Make una help all of us so that government go help us tackle the issue.
Thank you, sir.
Una do well. I salute you so much. Una they try well.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
And salute ordinary president for me. Tell us I hold a very big thank you. Una do well.
Thank you.
Now they help humanity so much.
Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate me.
Thank you, Auntie Maria.
Thank you, sir. Then Abubakar Sadiq Okene say, I don't know when last I used ATM. I used mobile banking to do my transaction period. Okay? Then Isa Jugudum say, Auntie Mariam, the banks should provide an audio systems to educate their customers like the way airports do announcements. I think people will understand the much better. Okay. Then Sadiq Yusuf say, Auntie Mariam, please do give attention to Facebook comments too while looking into social media. I think there's a need to give them attention to balance the equation. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, sir. By tomorrow, God's willing, we'll do that. So we just have a few more minutes to go. So I will do that tomorrow by God's grace. Thank you very much for calling my attention to that. Bamidele Samuel, say, Consultant Ike, Sister Mariam, you people are moderating the studio well. May God show mercy and kindness on you people. Ordinary will be happy now. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right. Then, Isename Agboma Wena said the bank's problem is inefficient network system and no legislation to back wrongdoing from the government concerning the issues. Okay. Then Agi Nalova say, isn't there a means for people to immediately block their cards when it's compromised rather than going through their financial consultants? That's another thing. May God help us. Okay, let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Morning, sir. Where do you from?
Please, I don't want to mention my name, please.
Okay, sir.
He's a coded person.
Okay, coded person. Well done, sir.
Yes. You see the problem, what we are talking about, the bank sector in Nigeria. It is quite unfortunate. Sometimes what happens is this. It's not the immediate, sometimes they used to do that transaction. Most of these type of banks, what they do is they snap the ATM and keep it for a while. Then subsequently they will be deducting money for your account. So you, the owner of the account, will be get confused. Where is this thing coming from? You understand? So they don't have career bank. You have many cases short like that.
Okay.
The only thing is think Nigeria to stand up for their right. There's only thing they can do to solve this problem. It is quite unfortunate. I like, honestly, Auntie Miriam, I feel I short for words about the banking sectors in Nigeria. Honestly, if you come to the abroad, you see what they are doing. You'll be really impressed. It's not that it's not happening, but the bank will stood up and get the right thing for you. But in Nigeria, it's a different case. You see, so I think the Brekete family or the ordinary president should also, try to indicate Nigerians to stand up for their right also as usual. You see what Conservator Ag is doing. Conservator Ag is a great man. He's also my mentor. I appreciate him so much. You know how to talk. You know how to to approach situation. Please give him a yes. I appreciate Conservator for me.
Thank you, sir.
And how is Akramakallah and the ordinary president? Please, my regard to them. May Allah Subhanahu wa Taala continue to bless you people and guide you to have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate our coded person. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Sana. Whom am Devano? Where Devano from?
I'm calling Brekete family. Am I live?
Yes, you did live. Now, who Devano with us?
No, I'm not live. I'm not seeing myself.
You did Nigeria, but you did outside Nigeria. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Atimeria.
Good morning, Sana. Whom am Devano? Where Devano from?
My name is David, and they call from UK.
Okay, Mr. David. How UK this morning?
Yeah, we don't only go with the face now.
Hold on, that's the season.
There's a card they call prepaid card.
Okay.
Yes, many of us still use to Nigeria. Now, that prepaid card still be like ATM. The card is not linked to your bank at all.
Okay.
I go through Google. I think UBA has this. Wama Bank, some banks have it in Nigeria. Just go there, apply for normal prepaid card. Now, the money where you put the card, then go inside the card. In case anything happen to that very card, nobody get access to your account because they don't link your bank account to the card.
Okay.
If you apply for the card now, you put in like 4,000 naira. And that 4,000 naira go inside the card. If anything, maybe for example you lost the card, and only that 4,000 naira go take come out. Nobody go know your bank account. Nobody go know because the card not they connect to your card. And that thing they exist for Nigeria for a very long time. I don't know why people don't take advantage of that very prepaid card because looking at Nigeria bank now, it they not they secure.
Mr. Dauda, Mr. David, sorry, Mr. David.
Yeah.
Now this one where you talk now.
Yeah.
Where you say it dey in Nigeria plenty times for a very long time where people no know wetin they supposed to not be to come on platforms like this to come educate people. You don't ever see any bank go pay money to do either program or enlightenment to tell their customers on this or even jingles, ordinary jingles. You don't ever hear say they don't do them to pass this message across. Now we tell we they talk. We know they beg them in and come here.
You just said the rating.
That is it.
Not to make jingle. But they don't want to spend money. They live for free adverts where maybe another go feed you for them.
Okay.
Because they defend free advert from honorary.
Okay.
Yeah, free advert. But that card they there because I don't even see and say UBA get
don't even do advert for them. Leave them.
No, I'm not talking bank, but many banks in Nigeria get. Many people just go to their bank. I say I want to prepaid card because I'm going to put money by myself. I don't want me to connect to my bank account. They'll prepare the card or give them. If you want load down, if you load down for online or you feel enter inside bank, they'll load down for you. They'll come on the user.
Thank you,
Any
sir.
amount of people the card, they go inside the card. Because if you watch, I have a case here when I be say I buy something online. They send me the phone. They send me the phone not good. I call the company say, now I call my bank. I open case, dispute, call and dispute. I open case. Now I went into investigation. They retrieved the money, about 450 pounds from the company they give me. Now I call the bank again. No, that time the 28 day off. I lose work. I don't feel go work because I dispute the phone. I feel they make call to go work. They have to pay me under 450. Go under my I can get almost about 900 pounds for phone I buy 450. That is here.
Okay. Thank you very much.
That's what it is. If anything lost through bank, if you get them back, just go your bank, report, and the bank will all go into operation. They'll give you back.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. David. Make we appreciate Mr. David. All right, make we take the last call. Hello, good morning, Iggy.
Yeah, good morning, Auntie Miriam. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
This is Joe from Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
USA. Yeah. I'm calling to appreciate the family for all the good work you've been doing.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, my regards to honorable ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
And of course to you guys, Auntie Mariam, Consultant Ike, and our father that is also there in the studio.
Thank you, sir.
You guys, I mean, watching you coordinate the program and how you've been handling it is very, very. I love that very much.
Thank you, sir.
I just want to encourage you guys that you're doing a wonderful job. You are making an impact because some of these things that are happening in Nigeria, you are the only station that is giving voice to some of these issues and trying to resolve them. You know, so I do appreciate you people so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Make me appreciate Mr. Joe from Boston, Massachusetts, USA. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time when I go see time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it. Signal make we pack kaya come out for studio. Special thanks to our ordinary president who provide this platform. We make it possible for people to carry their cry come. May God Almighty continue to strengthen this organization, and may our ordinary president live long, and may God continue to show her more wisdom and knowledge for him. Amen? Amen. Yes, on behalf of everybody, we're inside the open air studio, including our Brekete family members who are in Nigeria and in diaspora. Una waiting. Bye.